What is up, guys? Welcome back to Futbol Asada. I'm your host, Andre, here, my co-host, Chris.
What up, boys and girls?
And we're back with another episode, and today we're going to be reacting to Mexico's leaked World Cup jerseys and training uniforms. Before we get started, make sure to drop a like to support the channel, subscribe for the best Mexican football content, hit the post notice to know every time we upload, and let's get straight into it. So, instant thoughts. So these images got leaked by a worker inside of SoFi Stadium. I think it was last week during the Nations League. There's been a few more images that have been leaked by other creators. So this is basically what the home jersey is going to look like. Green with like stripes down the middle, white and red stripes. And I think as of right now, my instant reaction is I expected a bit more creativity, I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like Mexico is hosting this World Cup. I expected this to be like one of the best jerseys at the World Cup, because I could already say, like, I haven't seen any other country leaks, but this would not be one of the best jerseys of the tournament.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's mid. Let's call a spade a spade. It looks mid. Looks too plain. I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head on the fact that like we're hosting the World Cup. Like we should have prioritized like making like this jersey extra special because we're the host. But if you think of like our most iconic World Cup jerseys, it's the 1998 one with the Aztec calendar on it. Even the 2006 one with the Nike one where I had like that white, what is it, slash across the middle. Even within that, I had like designs in it, like Aztec designs. The 2022 one, even though we didn't wear it, the white one, that I had that all those designs on it, like Aztec designs. And then even like the current one we have now, which is that wasn't a World Cup one, but like the current one is like kind of dedicated to like what mariachi, I believe, the black and gold one. So we've always been kind of connected to culture. From what I see right now, from this initial leak, there's like no culture about it. It just kind of looks like a throwback to like the 1978 Mexico jersey when they were sponsored by Levi's. It kind of looks like the 2010 World Cup Portugal one.
Yeah, that one.
Like it just looks like very basic. Just like the stripes. There's like no culture to it. I think that would be a huge miss, a huge fumble on Adidas's part, on Mexico's part. Of like that's the jersey. I feel like they should have dedicated it to something like has to do with either like Aztec culture or like Mayan culture or like even if it's like we've seen it on EAFC where like they had a El Chapolin jerseys or El Chavo jerseys like style. Like why not like do something like that? That's like I bet I can guarantee you right now, bro. If they ever came out with like a Chavo del Ocho jersey,
It was sell out crazy.
like not just all of Mexico would buy it, all of Latin America would buy it. And we've seen teams do that. Like Belgium in the most recent Euros, like their away kit was dedicated to like an animated like show that was super famous in
The Tintin.
yeah, Tintin in Belgium. So like why couldn't Mexico do that? Like if Mexico did that, like that would be probably the most iconic jersey maybe ever.
Yeah.
And especially if they had a very good World Cup in those jerseys, in that uniform, I think it would be 10 times more popular. And then, but like right now, I don't know. This one just seems very, very mid. I hope this is just kind of like the basic design, but like maybe when you get a good picture on it, like a good zoom in, there might be designs within it. But as of right now, it looks like just way too plain, to be honest.
Yeah, and even the away jersey has been leaked a bit. The images aren't really that good. It looks like it would be like a V-neck jersey and like mainly white. I don't really see that many designs on it. That's just very boring, but would have been so much better if it had like you said, like how Belgium did it with that one show. If they did that with like Chavo or like Cantinflas, something iconic. Like you said, everyone in Latin America would freaking wear it because Mexican like culture from the past not only like is special to Mexico. Like we see Brazilians how much they watch or pay attention to these things from the past in Mexican culture. Argentinians, people from Uruguay, like the sales would have been going crazy. But I think as of right now, I'll give it the green one. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But we do have to wait to see how they look on the players once like the whole like promotion starts getting started, because I will admit the black jersey we're wearing right now, I didn't really like it at first. And I think did you like it at first?
Nah, it seemed too plain at first too.
Exactly. And then once like all the promotion started happening, we actually saw the designs in the shirt. That's where we're like, oh, this actually doesn't look bad. And then we saw the players wear it and we're like, no, this jersey's pretty badass. And now everyone's trying to buy it. I feel like that might happen with this. That could happen with this.
I agree, especially because also the team did very well. They won a tournament.
Exactly.
So you're like, oh, like this jersey's actually not that bad. So I mean, I will say that too. Like if Mexico goes on and has a good World Cup, like let's just say the jerseys come out and our opinion doesn't really change. Like they're still kind of mid. But if Mexico has a good World Cup, everyone's gonna remember that jersey anyways for being iconic.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's the time Mexico made the quarterfinals or like made their first ever semis. Like,
Yeah.
hopefully,
Because in 2018, when we beat Germany, that green jersey was very plain. It was just green, had like minimal design to it, white stripes. I did not think of buying it or nothing. Once we beat Germany, I think the day after, I went to go buy it because Mexico was getting talked about across the world for beating Germany on the opening day. If something like that happens, the same thing would happen. I just know it will. From the leaks I saw too, from like the full uniform, we actually don't know if that's real or not. I really like how the shorts and the socks are. Like the shorts are white, but they have green and red, and the socks too, they're red. I like how now the full set of the jersey is green, white, and red because that's how Mexico should always play. But it's just, man, that design on the shirt, just plain stripes. Not really digging it right now.
I agree with what you said. Like, based on the team's performance, like you'll buy it. Like that was the same thing for me in 2009 when Mexico's 2009 jersey. I didn't really like it. Like the half sleeve ones and the Gold Cup. Like I didn't really like the design. I thought it was kind of like I didn't really like the color of the green either. I thought it was like too light of a green. Didn't match the green of the flag. But then once Mexico beat the U.S. 5-0 in the final, and Giovanni Dos Santos was the MVP of the tournament, I bought that shit the next day.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure I bought it like it literally like almost instantly. So this could probably happen as well. Again, we're looking at very vague photos.
Exactly.
Like obviously, like maybe when they come out, you never know. Maybe within those like stripes or designs,
There's stuff in it. Yeah.
there's stuff around it. I don't know. Maybe there's like some dragon or some mystical animal on there. I have no idea. Or the white one has like some. Maybe it'll be like a good colorway. Maybe like the shorts are like red or green. The socks. I don't know. It could be endless possibilities. And then I guess moving on to the training ones. I did like the training ones though. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the white training jacket.
Yeah.
I thought that one was dope. I almost wish that was a jersey. It looked like it had like a collared neck. Even though it looks like a jacket or a shirt or whatever it is, but it's like long sleeve. That one actually looked very nice.
That's the best thing I saw.
So I mean, those weren't that bad. I actually liked it. I'd probably rate those like a 8 out of 10, and like the uniform or the jerseys so far like a 4.5. To be honest.
No. That's crazy. I will be honest though. It wouldn't take much for this jersey to be better than the last World Cup home jersey. I wasn't a fan of the last home jersey at all. It was green, red, stripes on the shoulders. There was design to it, but I just feel like the jersey needs white all the time. It always needs white, green, and red. And that one only had green and red. I didn't really like it. You have it, no?
I do have it. I wasn't a fan of it either, though. Like I really do like when the three stripes of the Adidas or the accent colors are white. I feel like it pops more. Because like obviously going from dark green to white, but like the dark green and red kind of blended in on the last World Cup jersey, so it didn't really look that nice. To be honest, there hasn't. I think that last World Cup 2022 might have been the only time where I didn't rate like the home jersey.
2018 wasn't really good either.
It wasn't the best, but I don't think it was that like bad, to be honest. I thought it was like I really liked the green. I thought the green matched more the flag, but like the 2022 one, I don't know, it just was like kind of all over the place. This one, if I had to rank it, at least from initial pictures, like I would say it's better than 2022. About this, probably slightly either the same or slightly less than 2018, and then less than 2014, less than 2010, obviously, less than 2006. The 2002 one was also very plain as well. I forgot who we were sponsored by then. I think it might have been like Authentica or something. But right now, it's not up there. Definitely not up there in like favorite kits. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
For all you guys that watch, stay to the end of the video. We highly appreciate it. Let us know in the comments anything you guys feel about this jersey. Give us a rating.
Or give us what you think we should do for a design. Like, what would be like a dope design?
Yeah, what would have been better? What would you guys wish to have seen? But yeah, drop a comment for that. We'll be reading a lot of those. We'll get back to a lot of you guys. And yeah, any last comments?
I just hope these jerseys either one aren't real, or when we get better pictures, they have some design that salvages it. Because as of right now, they're mid-city.
Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe for the best Mexican football content. Hit the links down below to join all of our pages, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Peace.